welcome to NG Networks. Today we are gathered here for this talk show, and in this talk show we have some networking experts and some people who have worked in the real time, and they will be sharing their experiences today. So let's hear them out. And today we have our guest Shrish with us. So let's invite him. Hi Shrish, how are you?
I'm good, perfectly fine. How are you doing?
I'm good too. So, Shrish, first of all, let's start with a quick overview about your profile as a network engineer. So, how would you define that? Would you like to share that, please?
Yes. So, Harshita, I'm currently working as a senior network engineer in a
Hmm.
multinational company where I'm working for a global client. They have an operation in UK, US, and EMEA and APAC as well. So, I'm working in a networking team where as a senior network engineer, we're working on different technologies like Cisco, Juniper, and we are supporting them. We are their data centers environment, the remote sites, all the network issues we handle them.
Okay, that's great. So, how would you define your daily tasks, your routine as a network engineer there? What do they
Yes,
consist of?
yes. We handle the data centers of our client. They have a multiple data centers in the different regions. So whatever the requirements from the network perspective, in any changes required, if any issues comes in the network, in their infrastructure, so we manage all those things related to LAN, related to WAN, SD-WAN, their applications. We're working on the load balancers. So all the network related troubleshooting issues, we handle those things. If any changes required in their infrastructure, we do all the things. We works on the tasks related to new requirement. So all these kind of things we handle on a daily basis.
Okay. And would you like to also discuss any recent challenges that you have faced here and you were able to troubleshoot them at the end?
Yes, yes. So the recent changes that there was an issue with the F5 load balancer. We were in shift, and the issue happened. One load balancer got down, and the another one, which will be standby, that didn't come up. So that was a bigger issue. It impacted all the applications which were hosted on that load balancer, and that were all production environment. So we did the troubleshooting and did the standby failover. That's after that the issue got resolved and application started working. So that was a bigger issue comes recently. So it is one of the example of this kind of issues. Like this kind of issues always comes related to any device, network devices, on where we troubleshoot.
Okay. And is there anything that you would like to share about this domain of networking? Like,
Yes.
why did you go for the networking domain?
Yes, talking from my background, I'm an electronics and communication engineer. So I did electronics and communication engineering, and after that, I thought this is the best. Network is a evergreen in anything. This is a new world, in the new digital world. The most important thing is internet, and for internet, network engineer is the most important, that we required network engineer. Every company, like any domain company, they need internet connectivity, they need their data secure, they need their connectivity, everything. So the network is the very important for day-to-day life. In if you talk about the, like, we are using mobile phone, we are using data for everything. Network is a evergreen. So if anyone want to start any company, be related to, it's a textile company or anything, but network is the essentials though. So the demand of the network engineer will always be the same, though it will change. I mean, the different the technologies will change. The new things comes, like a cloud or software defined network, but the basic thing, they should have the knowledge of networks. So network is a evergreen requirement, and it is always in demand technology. That's why I go for the network engineer.
Yes. So, your journey from a
Mhm,
job seeker to a
mhm,
network engineer, how was
mhm.
that journey? How would you define that?
Yes. I started working in a telecom company. After that, their project got over. After the college, I joined that company, but their project got over in the 8 to 9 months. After that, I was jobless. I didn't get any job, so I decided to go for the network. So I heard about NG, and I was looking for jobs. But that time I thought that I am looking for job, I'm waiting for job, not looking for the actually job. So I decided to first I should have the knowledge. If I have the knowledge, then I will get the job in a good company. I will get good compensation and everything. So first I decided to get the knowledge. So that's why I heard about NG. And so first thing that I go for the trainings. So training are the most important things. So first I went for the trainings, and for the I got training about real infrastructure, all the things, how a network engineer works in a real environment. So as a job seeker, I first got training. After that, I appeared for the interviews and then got selected. And then I'm successfully it's been 5 years I'm successfully working as a network engineer. And I think I will definitely grow further as well.
That is very good to hear. And you just mentioned something about the real-time world. So would you like to, elaborate that further?
Ye-
What exactly in that is that you found that it is very helpful to you, especially now that you are working. So how are you able to survive at your first job after, NG networks?
Yes, so the main USP thing, that real time training is very important. In a simple or in a basic training, we got the theoretical knowledge. We can do relate apart from theoretical. We also do some practical on the like different tools of network. But but that is not the actual environment. So the real time is that the actual environment, whatever work we do in the real time scenario. I'm working for I'm managing a data center. So what is the real devices there? So real time training helped me that to work on the actual devices, whatever the devices are in the data centers or in the practical environment. So that's the all the things, whatever the real kind of issues on the daily basis comes in the environment. So all the things we got in the real time training. So I was familiar with everything, like how kind of issues I am going to face in the real time when I will work for any client or any company. So that's helped me a lot.
Definitely. And anything else you want to tell us about your experience with the NDS program? Anything that you would like to share?
Yes, so network data specialist program, I was having only 1 year experience. And so it helped me from basics to the advanced level, like from basic CCNA, all the things like whatever the starting things, like on the basic CCNA level, and up through the CCNP level at a specialist, like as a network specialist. What kind of exactly knowledge is required in the practical scenario. So all those things are covered in this program, NDS program, where I got to know all the protocols, all the devices where that is using in the practical real environment. So it's cover all the topics from basics to advanced. So that is a NDS program.
Okay. And apart from the NDS program, anything that you would like to share about Nitin sir's guidance throughout the course?
Yes. I'm like most of the people's like me from the small cities. Like they it's sometimes they have the technical knowledge, but it is very required that your communication, your interpersonal skills, that is very important to get a job, because we have to work with the international clients, with the US clients, with the UK clients. So all those things were covered in the NDS programs. And we also got the guidance from the Nitin sir and all the trainers there, like how we have to crack the interview. Your communication should be good, your interpersonal skills, how you can face interview. So all those things in the seminar or in the class age. So all the things I got training from Nitin sir guidance as well, and all the trainers as well. So I'm very thankful to those peoples, and especially Nitin sir. I got those trainings, and and guidance, so that I cracked those interviews. After that, I also changed a new company and then cracked a lot of interviews and successfully working. So all the credit goes to him as well.
That is really nice to hear. And just one last thing now. So,
Hmm.
is there any message to the job seekers that you would like to give about the networking domain? Is there any, message or anything that you would like to share with the people who are looking for a career in the networking domain? Anything that you would like to suggest to them?
Yes, I would like to suggest them that apart from the theoretical knowledge, you should have the real-time knowledge. Every company looking for that job-ready people. They don't want to spend their expenditure on your trainings and as well. So you should have to be job-ready. For that, you need the job seekers need training, apart from theoretical, apart from technical, and the practical knowledge that are very required, and along with the interpersonal skills, the communication, these all things. I mean, the package, they should have the whole package. Then no one can stop to crack these kind of interviews. So that is one
Okay.
message. You have to prepare for everything. Then you will definitely crack a good interview and good job.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shrish. It was really nice talking to you today and hearing your words about NG and the program. Thank you so much for sharing all of this.
Yeah, yes, you welcome. You're very welcome, and I'm very grateful that you invited me for this talk show and this kind of things. So it is very. I'm also grateful for that.
Okay. Thank you so much.